Now, we're moving back onto Royal Caribbean. Now, this is our fourth show, or our fourth cruise, and this is the Explorer of the Seas. So let's have a little look. It's an 8-night, it's a Norwegian cruise, another great price.
Yeah, it is, and of course Royal Caribbean, great American company, one of the giants of the industry. The ships are destinations in themselves. There's so much to do, whether it is play basketball out on the open deck, go rock climbing, go down to Studio B, the ice skating rink.
Oh, yes, gosh.
Ice skating rink
On
board the ship.
Crazy.
They have a professional ice skating troupe. They do a wonderful show for you called Ice Planet. You can go and relax in the spas and get a lovely bit of massage. There's these huge open restaurants and also smaller restaurants that do dedicated food. I love Johnny Rockets, which is their 1950s style American diner where the waiters suddenly get up and do a little bit of grease lightning. You know, there are Johnny Rockets now, and the chocolate Oreo sundae is incredible. There's so much to see and do on these ships. They're really good fun. Again, cruising is for the whole family. You know, if you've got kids with you, they do amazing things for all the kids, right from a young age, you know, up until kind of in their teens. You can go dancing. The great thing about that, of course, is that you can get time as parents as well, and you get adult-only areas as well where you can just relax. Amazing entertainment as well. It's a wonderful cruise for all the family. And again, cruising is not only if you are there with a family, but you can go on your own, as we just saw with the amazing single discount, my last deal. And of course, it's romantic, it's social, so you make friends, you meet people all the time. And Royal Caribbean are great at doing that. They're great at creating this environment where you want to have fun and meet people. And
I'm shocked at this one as well. It's from Southampton, it's a no-fly, it's all-inclusive, and it's drinks and tips as well. But I must warn you, you can upgrade. Well, actually, you're getting that, but it does end on the 31st of January.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow, so it is your very last chance to book with that upgrade.
For the all-inclusive, this is across all their deals, the all-inclusive, yeah, so you really do need to get in on this one.
Brilliant.
OK, so we're heading out of Southampton. No worries there about your luggage or anything like that, because you're heading over to Rotterdam. Of course, Rotterdam, it was bombed heavily in the Second World War, so it's a very modern city. My recommendation is, yes, it's lovely, but I would head into Amsterdam. And when you do go into Amsterdam, you'll notice it's got more canals than Venice. It's a jigsaw puzzle of 90 different islands and over 1,200 bridges. Many of them are illuminated by fairy lights at night. Beautiful parks. You see the Kirkenhof there. You've got Ooster Park as well, and Blondel Park. You've got the famous windmills on the outside. You've got Anne Frank's house. You've got all the canals to cruise down. It's an amazing place. The Vincent van Gogh Museum, and of course Europe's largest daily market, the Albert Caillot Market. I've not even talked about getting a coffee at some of the shops there, but it's an incredible place. It really is.
Amazing.
OK, relaxing day at sea before you then go through to Ulden, and this, of course, now is in the Norwegian Fjords. If you want to explore Norway, do it from the water. Do it on a cruise ship. Look at these views. There's always something to see. I can't put into words, I can't sell it to you enough how special a cruise in Norway is. Ulden itself sits on the edge of the colossal Jostedal Glacier. It's Europe's largest ice floe. It covers 188 square miles. It's nearly 2,000 foot thick at its thickest point. You can hike along there. You can hike up to the million-year-old Briksdal Glacier over wooden bridges and past cascading waterfalls and look at Lake Ulden with this glacier milk, this wonderful substance over the top. Then we're going through to Flom. Flom, translated, means the little place between steep mountains. It's right deep within the Sognefjord, the world's longest and deepest fjord, surrounded by these towering cliffs that you're seeing here, and these little tiny villages clinging to the edge of the mountainside. Ride on the world's steepest railway, past these sharp bends and cliff-edge tunnels, explore the white caves of Gudvangen, and of course get a chance to go to Unrodal and see the goats and how the goat's cheese is made in Norway.
Oh, wow.
3,000 goats. 3 Norwegians. And then we're going through to Aalesund, and Aalesund's fantastic. Incredible medley of turrets and spires and ornamental twists. It was completely rebuilt in the beginning of the century in a kind of Art Nouveau style. Beautiful chance to walk around. It's got one of the biggest aquariums in Europe, the Atlantic Sea Park, for you to go and explore. Take a trip up to Mount Axler on the little petty train there, or head out to the famous Trollsteigen Road over stone bridges, hairpin bends, to the 4,000 drop-off known as the Troll Wall. Incredible place to go and explore. Stavanger's next. Is a sophisticated little city thriving in a patchwork of heather-covered hills and breathtaking fjords. Here you can enjoy the quirky, beautiful beaches, the Fajar beaches that run for over 11 kilometres. Loads of great museums, such as the Canning Museum and the Petroleum Museum, which don't sound fun, but they really are. The Dormkirk, the oldest church in Norway, and a chance to go out to the Troll's Tongue and the Pulpit Rock as you go down Lyristfjord. You're going to see the Pulpit Rock next. This is incredible. My dad would love this. He's a vicar. He'd love to preach at the top of that, I'm sure.
Oh, yes.
You know, but it's an incredible thing as you sail down and look up at those images. An amazing part, and it's the best place to leave all your... There's the Troll's Tongue. I've done that.
You see, this is something I've got to do. I've got to do the fjords. We have got so much included. This is an incredible ship, an incredible journey. It's all inclusive, but you do need to book that now. That finishes tomorrow.
£50 deposit.
Free parking.
That's all you need. So if you're still
Only
waiting to be paid this
deposit.
month, you know what I mean?
That's crazy. And it's in May, so it's not that. And you can add on a stay if you want to. Write this down: 77561.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
Well, the Neon Valley Marriott's great because we've got an ongoing half-price deal with them.
Brilliant.
So you can start your holiday a week early. That's the great thing about that.
Absolutely perfect. It's the perfect way to start your holiday. Of course, whatever you book with Planet Cruise, it is all quality assured. Whichever cruise you're looking at, whether you're jumping onto the phones and booking a cruise we haven't looked at, all quality assured. You know they are very much simply one of the very best to make sure you get that bespoke cruise to you every single time. If you've got any questions, jump onto the phone, jump onto the website. They're there to help. And the great thing is they've all worked on cruise ships. They've all travelled on cruise ships. So they are definitely the people to talk to.